Hey folks, this is Jeff. But this week with JTT, young ladies, this is for you. This is for you young ladies who love to show up their bodies like you're going to the top of a strip club, looking like you're from the red light district. This is something I found a call that has you young ladies in mind, so please pay attention when I say this. This is not to insult you. This is, if anything, I'm here to insult you. I try to elevate you, so please listen carefully. This is from the site called Quora. It goes like this. Young ladies, this is for you. A woman arrives in a store wearing clothes that show her body all too well. The shop owner, being a wise older man, took a good look at her, asked her to sit down, looked straight into her eyes, and said something she would never forget for the rest of her life. Young lady, everything that God has made valuable in this world is covered up and hard to see or find. For example, where can you find diamonds? In the ground, covered and protected, usually covered by other rocks. So you got to work really hard to get to that diamond. And you also got to work real hard to refine that diamond. Keep that in mind. Where are the pearls? Deep in the ocean, covered and protected by a beautiful shell, an oyster. Once again, you got to work very hard to get that oyster shell wide open and carefully extract the pearl. Keep that in mind. Where can you find gold? Underground, covered with layers of rock. And get there, you have to work very, very hard and dig deep. He looked at her again and said, your body is sacred and unique to God. You are far more precious than gold, diamonds, and pearls. Therefore, you must be covered too. It's not that you're unattractive, anything like that. You are too precious for just anyone to get a hold of. You are beautiful. And for you to be reserved for the one person who would care and cherish you for eternity. It goes on to say, you are, okay, like I said that already. He also added, if you keep your precious minerals like gold, diamonds, and pearls deeply covered, a reputable mining organization with necessary machines will work for years to mine those precious goods. In other words, though, ladies, instead of you like showing obviously what you have, let the man get to know you, and most importantly, you get to know him, so you know you have the right man. You know, plain and simple, and it makes sense. But it says like, I love the illustration that old man used. Once again, it says here, if you keep your precious gold, diamonds, and pearls deeply covered, a reputable mining organization with necessary machines work for years to mine those precious goods, which is true. That's how a good, decent man should be in courting you, get to know you, so that way you have the right person, you know, who could be yours for the rest of your life. So this is how he breaks it down even further. I'm like going, wow. It goes, like I said, I'll probably go get a link to this so I can put it on this video as well. He added, first they will contact your government, aka family. So basically, if the person wanted to marry you or want to be your wife, want you to be their wife, he will contact your family. The way it should be done. That's why he said, first we contact your government or your family. Second sign, second sign professional contracts, marriage. Third, they will professionally extract those goods and intentionally find those precious goods, marital life. That's very powerful in my opinion, though. It might be mundane, but I think it's pretty powerful. But this is how it ends it, though. But if you let your minerals find themselves on the top of Earth's surface, exposed to everyone, you will attract many illegal miners to come exploit, illegally and freely take those riches and leave you without the precious goods God gave you. India here says, women, you are valuable. Remember, class is far more desirable than trash. And the author is from Diane Walls. Keep that in mind, Diane Walls. I got to remember that name as well. So I think this is good stuff here. So what do you think? I think this is very good. Please let me know in the comments down below. I'll try to find a link to about Diane's Walls and this illustration here. So I hope to find you in a better position after you read this. Peace and love.